2022. This is our research information literacy for undergraduate. I will be finishing this session at 12:30 p.m. inshallah. I hope you enjoy the sharing knowledge. This session is recorded and will be shared after 24 hours once you have completed the e-form. So I hope you can stop your video to conserve the internet bandwidth. And if you have any questions, please type into the chat box. Okay, I have assistant with me who can answer the questions. Right. In this session, we have 4 modules. Those are information searching skills, UTM Massive Open Online Course, which is short form MOOC. The third one is EndNote, Reference Manager. And the last one is turning in for text matching. Don't worry if you don't understand while I'm conducting this session. We will give you these slides, okay? And I'm your facilitator. My name is Nur Hafiza binti Daud Kain, librarian from UTM Library. Okay, before I proceed with the first module, I would like to share about a little bit about our library. Actually, we are conducting a campaign on kindness change the world. For example, care for nature, be punctual, smile, and so on. Okay, this is UTM Library Vision, Mission, and Goals. And on the screen is our organization chart led by Chief Librarian and her deputy librarian. These are our top management. We have from planning and development, services, from KL, and the others. Okay. Other than that, we also have head of collection, head of resources development, head of information services, and others. And recently, we have a representative from our library in a few faculty. Okay, we have Mrs. Shazwani for Faculty of Management, Mrs. Nurazila Safri in Faculty of Electrical Engineering, and maybe sooner or later we have our Knowledge Management Officer in other faculty. Overall, we have 160 staff, including main library, Pago, UTMKL, and also PRZS, Perpustakaan Sultanah Zanariah Library. Right? Okay, this is our main library building, Perpustakaan Sultanah Zanariah. And we also have our branches in PRZS, KL, Pago, MJ Library in KL, Menara Razak KL, and also Institute Bioproduct Development Library. And the last one is faculty libraries. We have 12 faculty libraries. Why I mention those branches? Because if you are looking for items in our OPAC, Online Public Access Catalog, we have a few collection on other branches. So that's why you have to familiar with the names. Okay, we also have galleries. UTM Gallerium is at level 2 in PSZ Library Building. We have Opal Gallery, the Gallery of Eminent Researcher, and also Raja Zari Sofia Gallery. Okay. If you cannot go to our exhibitions location physically, we have virtual gallery. You can view our exhibition online. All right. Just click on the link display and you can view all the exhibition we have done previously and current. This is our opening hours. Okay, we have from PSZJB, PRZS, UTM Library KL. All right, normally the operation hours is 8 to 10:30 p.m. Okay, during weekend, we open 8 to 5 p.m. Okay, now we start introduction to UTM Library, focus on my library account. All right. Firstly, you have to activate your library account in order to you browse your borrowing records, online renewal. You can reserve the book and check your fines. Okay, never mind. We move to hands-on. Click here. It's a bit slow. I want to show you how to activate your library account. Okay, this is the page. You can see the term here, log into your account. You also you can see the on the right menu, log in to your account. Both have the same function. Okay, I try my account. Log in with your UTM ID. Okay, log in. There you go. So I have my name here, Nur Hafiza binti Daud Kayin. And if you have any difficulty to activate your account, please contact our staff at circulation counter. All right. So once you have activate and follow this procedure, you can browse your borrowing record, you can do your online renewal, you can book or hold the book on borrowing and also check your fines, right? Next slide. Okay. Overall, we have a lot of collection consisting of printed books, serial publication, electronic media, subscribed online databases, cartographic materials, and AV materials. Cartographic materials is more on maps collection. AV is audio-visual materials like such as cassette, uh, compact disc and so on, right? What will be covered? Okay, I will explain to you about library portal, online resources, which is consisting on subscribed online databases, e-books and e-journals. Others are UTM library services such as interlibrary loan, in-processing, and the last one is thesis requirement. Okay, thesis requirement, I will touch on endnotes, turning in, and how to writing your references. Okay, now we start how to do the searching for resources. Okay, this is the circle that you need to follow for your assignment, for your research, and so on. The first one is task definition. Okay, the other words, you have to really understand what is your objective in your research? What are you looking for? This is what we mean by task definition. And the second level is information seeking strategy. The third one is location and access. And finally, we have to evaluate. Evaluate whatever information we have and do we need to use them or not. That's why we need to analyze them. Okay, for the first one, task definition, for example, okay, let's say we have our topic. Now I have a simple title with me, Data Science Application for Predictive Maintenance and Materials Science in Context to Industry 4.0. This is my topic. Okay, this is my topic. So, this is very basic search statement. And for the second step, what is your next action to identify the source on this topic? So, for facilitating us to find the materials on this topic, we have to delete the insignificant words. Okay, you can see there is an A and the, for, and etc. So I delete the word for, and, in, and to in my title, right? So I have to identify the insignificant word first. Okay, then you can narrow and broader terms synonym for the keyword. Okay, for example, data science application, predictive maintenance, material science, industry 4.0. You have to read a lot to identify what is the narrow, broader terms or synonym or alternate phrase for those keywords that you are using. Because normally, we couldn't find a lot of related title or material at one time. You have to search another keyword for helping you to get a good results of relevant materials. And beside that, you have add-in search techniques like Boolean operator such as and or not. Or you can use phrase searching. You put the quotation mark at the early and at the end of the keyword. Other than that, you also can have a nesting technique, which is combination of Boolean and phrase searching. Don't worry, I will help you to show how do we use this technique in our searching later on. Okay, for narrow and broad term, this is the example. Let's say I want to search about transportation or vehicles in Malaysia. Okay, I can use narrow term like Mercedes, Toyota, and I also can find another related terms or synonym for this word, such as automobiles and so on. Right? This is how you divided them into a few terms, as long as it's not beyond your research. Okay, for Boolean operator, as I mentioned just now, you can use A and B. Use the word A and D. And for example, I'm looking for security and e-commerce, and I combine the two words by using the word and. Okay, for this case, I use or for choose one of them. for choosing one of them, security or e-commerce. So the system will select or sorting the keyword, and they will produce the title related to security or e-commerce. Okay, and this is Boolean operator for not and OT. Now we have reached at step 2, information seeking strategy, covering which sources are the best for my needs, what sources can I use. Okay, this is very critical because not all the materials in the library are related and relevant to your needs. Okay, talking about library resources, we have printed and electronic. For electronic, we have online databases and online materials such as subscribed databases, e-journals, e-books, UTM theses, UTM past year exam papers, and on printed, we have books, journal, and theses. I will show you how to access the online materials related to online databases and also DMS. DMS is short form for Document Management System. Okay, step 3 is related to location and access. How do we get the materials and where do you can find them? Okay, this is UTM Library Portal. Actually, we have a lot of information in this website. You need to explore them in order to dig more info on your assignment, on your research. Okay, let's go for hands-on. All right. Click here, Library Main Portal. This is front page of the website. We have the upper side is e-banner, online banner. We upload all the latest news in this section. Okay, the below is our library collection system, open access system, digital document system. Just now I have mentioned DMS. You can access the DMS through this link. Okay, the right part is you can see the yellow boxes there, the 6 boxes. We have online databases, turning in and notes, thesis and exam papers, my library account, workshop and classes, and everything in front of this portal library. Okay, you scroll down, we have a lot here, UTM virtual gallery and so on. Other links is about our Gallerium UTM, gallery media, media gallery, and the others. All right. Now, explore the library collection. How do we explore the library collection? Actually, we have one-stop center for searching our collection. It is called OPAC, OPAC, Online Public Access Catalog. And our OPAC's name is Online Catalog for Easy Access to Information. It is ocean. Okay, we go for hands-on. You can see on the upper side is ocean, online catalog for easy access to information. Other libraries, other university library, they have their own names. Okay, when we start our searching for our references, okay, make sure you know what you want to search. you know exactly what is your topic, what is your objective. Okay, once you know what is your interest or in your research, it is very helpful for you to doing the searching. Okay, let's say I use my keyword as a title, and I'm looking for my research topic on data science. This is very simple technique, and click the image here, the lens image here, and search. Okay, based on my technique, the system give me 454 results, 454 results. This is very basic technique. Okay, how about if I use Boolean operator and education? It might give me a lot of results or zero results. Okay, just try it. See, my results is getting lower, 7 results based on my technique. I use Boolean technique and A and D. So let's go back to previous page. Okay, let's say you want to search from this huge amount of results. It takes time. So you go to the left menu. On the left menu, you can refine your search. Okay, let's say you want to focus only books. All right, you scroll down and click here, item types. Okay, I am now I am on the left menu, items type, and click books. System will focus and give you the results only in books format. So you just browse and check for the relevancy. Let's say I want to have this book. I want to have this book. You just click the title, check all the data on the screen. The one that I highlighted is bibliographic details, and this one is holding part. Okay, you can see this book, we have 2 copies. One's in PSZJB library, which is in PSZ Perpustakaan Sultanah Zanaria JB, and the other one's in KL. But the status available is in PSZJB library. The one in KL is in compactors. Okay. For example, I need this book. I need this book in PSZJB. What you can do is, just imagine you don't know what is the location, where is the location of this book. All right. You just copy and paste the first part of the call number. Okay, 1975 is the publication year. You don't need to copy that number. Copy, and then click this one, shelf search system. Since the books it is available in PSZJP, you can paste it right away in the searching box. Why I mention like that? Because easy search system is only for our collection in PSZJB. PSZJB. It's focused on books only. Books in PSZJB. if you are looking for journal, a magazine, or any serial publication that's available in PSZJB, you don't need to use this system because all our journals, magazine, and serial publication is available in level 2 PSZJB from call number A to Z. Okay, you don't need to use this system. All right. Now, we don't have any R symbol or W symbol at the end of the call number. So, you tick none and then click search button. And the system will give you the rough location. At least it gives you the idea where is the location for the books. It is available on level 4, shelf number 47. 47. Okay, remember this kind of searching techniques is available and applicable for books that's located in PSZ library building, right? Okay, I close this page. We proceed to another slide. Okay, other than status available in processing and so on, we have a lot of status in our OPEC. Okay, for example, if you notice, we have abstract and index, we have reference materials, open shelf, and so on. So this is the indicator. Let's say you find the status is abstract and index. So please referring to table at the right side. For number 4, we have to go to level 2. Why? Because abstract and index is part of our serial publication. Okay. And another example is open shelf. Looking at the number 2, open shelf, what we have, what is the location for open shelf? For number 2, it is available for borrowing or reference. Normally, it's available at level 4 and 5. Okay, this is the same situation. You can look more details after the class. All right. Next is what if the materials are not in the library? It's not in the library. These are the 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 step or the way you can get the book. First, you can use the form in processing items request. Okay, the second one, you can hold or reserve the book. The third one, you can request for interlibrary loan. And finally, you can visit to other libraries application. This is the 4 ways for acquire any books that is not available on the shelf. All right. Interlibrary loan. Interlibrary loan is a service which help eligible users obtain materials that are unavailable in the UTM library. Why we use eligible users? Eligible users because this service we only for UTM members, students, lecturers, our staff, that's our UTM members. And the materials are printed books and subscribed journals, article from databases. Our databases is eligible for interlibrary loan. You cannot ask for thesis from other university library. All right. I show you how to get the interlibrary loan form. We do a quick hands-on. Okay, back to our portal library. You can see a lot of information on this tab. Okay, I'm referring to interlibrary loan. Over here, interlibrary loan, right here. Please read all the informations so that you are knowledgeable before you are apply the material. Click here to apply. You have to log in first with your UTM ID. Okay, login. Interlibrary loan. See, RM2 will be charged to your library account for each application, right? Please activate your UTM library account as I have shown you earlier, okay? I agree. Okay. Referring to the left menu, the third one, application tab. If you want to start your application, just click new. Okay, make sure that all the information is right. And just fill up the form and save. Right? And save. And if you want to know the status about your application, okay, I log down here. Log out. All right. If you want to know your status of your application, I start first. Check your ILL status here. Okay, we put the step-by-step how to check your status. All right, just follow the manual and you will get the information. Okay, next, open access litmus. What is litmus? Just now I have shown you the OPAC, online public access catalog. That is our library collection. Now we have open access litmus. It consists of directory of open access journal and other material from Malaysian Public University. Okay, I show you the website. Actually, the system is located on the front page of our website. Now I go directly to the page. Let's say I'm using the same keyword, data science. Okay, very simple keyword I'm using here. Choose as title, or we can use Boolean operator and education. Okay. Once you do this technique, it gives you more specific title because we have narrowed down our technique, the searching technique. Okay, fine. Okay. For example, when I browse through all the titles, I need this one. Okay, an overview, big data, and so on. I click them. Okay, read all the information. Okay, an overview of big data and data science education at South African University, right? You can access directly because it is online article from this link. Sorry, it's not available right now. Let's say we find another title. Okay, before I go further, this one, you can see the right menu. On the right menu, these are the titles from directory Open Access Journal 6162 from DOAJ, 2 articles from University of Oxford, okay, and you actually can narrow down your searching, the results. Let's say I want only the articles, just click there, articles, 18 articles from the result. Okay, let me try this one. Get full text. Okay, this is from DOAJ online journal. Okay, they give us the abstract of it. How do we get the full text? You see the DOI, the link right there. Just click the link and the system will give you the full text in PDF. Sorry? Yeah, the PDF. It takes some time. All right, this is the journal, the article from International Journal of Librarianship. Okay, this is the journal's name. The article's name is The Development of Data Science Education in China from the LIS Perspective. This is the abstract and so on, right? This is the full text. Okay. Before we go further, I would like to share about citation and references. Okay, normally we have seen this part, all right? The one that I highlighted, this part and this part in the bracket, you know, okay? This is what we call citation. Citation. Citation is the source from references that we select from various sources. Okay. And the final one is at the end of the article, at the end of the research document, we normally have this part, references. This is references. Citation and references are connected. Okay. Once you have cited them, when we use endnotes later on, the system will produce reference and citation simultaneously and automatically. I will show you after this. All right. That's all for litmus. I hope you can explore them after the class. And next is Open Access UTM Institutional Repository. Its content consists of UTM books, theses, monograph, and so on. Okay, let's check online, UTMIR. Okay, welcome to UTM Institutional Repository. You can browse the system, okay, the material in the system. Just click on Search Repository here. You don't need to log in because it's open globally. All right, it's open globally. Okay, for example, data science. Okay, and search. Do your simple and basic search first to give you some ideas, right? This one, I click here, it give you articles. Actually, it's not provided in full text. It's only abstract, maybe 1 or 2 pages, right? Oh, 13 pages. Maybe some of the articles will be provided in full articles, right? That's all about UTM-IR. Next is online databases, which is our databases that we subscribe from some publisher. Okay. In order to log in to this website, you have to log in first with your UTM ID. We have some rules for accessing these databases. Okay, once you successfully log in into this website, you get the yellow bar up here. Okay, yellow bar up here. And please be alert. Excessive downloading of UTM library resources is subjected to serious offense, which may result in suspension of your UTM ID. So please avoid these following procedure, because if you are against this procedure, maybe system will block your UTM ID account. And in that case, if you need to get some help, please email to Mrs. Haliza Zainal, haliza@utm.my, and mention your issue on this situation. All right. Okay, we have about 18 to 25 subscribed databases. Okay, normally that most popular one is Science Direct, ProQuest, and so on. I will show you how to access them, right, in a short while. Okay, I have mentioned this before. You can also email to libsupport@utm.my for any inquiries. Okay, Scopus is one of the databases. It is actually an indexer databases. What I mean by indexer is it's not providing the full text directly, because it only lists down all the titles in the page. Okay, if you want to get the full text, you have to view, click the view at publisher phrases, and then you will get the full text, because the Scopus is not owning the full text. Publisher is the owner of the articles. Okay, I show you how to access them. Just now, I mentioned about Scopus. Just click there. Simple searching. Data science. Okay, article title, abstract and keyword. Right, and search. Okay, based on my searching technique, okay, which is very basic searching, the system give me this large amount of results. Okay, it is impossible to me to browse one by one. So what I can do is refine my results by maybe by year or by this one, open access, right? Or by subject area. Okay, let's say okay, you can click view more. Okay, the system give you more subject area. Let's say I want this data science on mathematics or maybe computer science. Limit to. All right. The result is getting smaller. And let's say, for example, I need this material and I have to click view at publisher to get the full text, to get the full text. This is the full text from the publisher. The publisher is Elsevier. Okay, this is the title of it. This is the journal's name, Computers in Human Behavior, published in 2023, volume 139. Okay, this is the keyword. Okay, actually you can learn. You can learn from the articles how they use the other keyword. Okay, for their article. Okay, for example, for this article, there are a lot of keywords for this. There are transparencies, impact on users. Okay, and they also can help you. Let's say, for example, this one is very relevant for your needs. Okay, this article. And you can check the reference. What are the references they are using for producing this article? You can use the same references. This is how you work with your reference searching in smart way, right? Okay, go to document management system, which is DMS. DMS is consisting of exam papers, thesis, project papers, and others. What is the difference between thesis and project papers? Project papers is written by undergraduate students. Okay, we call it PSM, Project Sarjana Muda. Thesis is written by master and PhD students, right? This is only for UTM members. It's not open for public. So you have to log in first, sign in. using your UTM ID. All right. Then choose restricted repository. Okay. Restricted repository. Log in. Okay, you can see my name here at the corner, Nur Hafiza, and you can start browsing the materials. Okay, let's say this one, management. Very basic searching, and then browse. Okay, from these results, okay, we have separated it by type of collection. Okay, we have 883 from exam papers, we have theses, 819, we have journal articles, 96 articles, and so on. So for example, if I want to focus on thesis, I just click the number here, thesis, and click one of them, the image of the PDF, just click there. Okay. Check the title, the impact of enterprise risk management, and so on. This is the bibliographic data, the abstract. And lastly, you can see the download button. Download it if you want to get the full text. All right, this is an example of thesis of Doctor of Philosophy in Management, written by Mariam bin Setapa in 2019. Okay. We have acknowledgement. We have extract in English. We also have extract in Malay. The table of contents. Okay. This is what you are going to produce at the end of your semester. But since this is PhD thesis, it's a bit thicker, but in your case, maybe it's maybe 100 pages. I'm not sure about that. Okay, I just want to show you the citation. Okay, see the citation in this text. Okay, this author took the point from maybe from one of the, I think September is the name of the author. Okay, you see this one. Okay, the point came from Holton, which is published in 1996. This is what we call citation. And you give more credits on the author of your reference in the reference list, like this. Sorry, I'm looking for the reference page. Where is it? Yes, this is the reference, bibliographic references. The list of the reference materials that the authors have used while producing this thesis. That's a lot because she is PhD students. Okay? References, right? References. Okay, I close this one. Okay, I've shown you this one before, how to log into DMS. Right, step 4 is about evaluation. Okay, actually we are still in um, module 1, information searching skill. So I think this is the last part, evaluation. So I hope you can browse the contents in steps 4. I will go through quickly. It including expect evaluation information requires examine every aspect. Aspect is authority, sources, purpose, evenness, coverage, and timeliness. Okay, and authority, is there an author's name? Can you locate author's credential? Actually, you have to identify, you have to analyze the sources that you have used in your assignment. You cannot simply take the statement or take the fact from FB, Instagram, and so on, because we need to really identify the authority of the references. Okay, I will go through quickly. You can read them in details. Okay. Lastly, ethics in using information. You use information with understanding and acknowledges cultural, ethical, economics, legal, social issue and surrounding the use. And remember about copyright, you cannot copy and paste 100% from the other sources and paste to your works, because it is illegal. That's what we call plagiarism. Okay, we have special tools for checking the similarity percentage of the text. I will show you after this. Okay, and we go to MOOC library skill in short while. This is the UTMS open online course. So just click here. Okay, sorry, it doesn't active. You can do it on your own after class. I hope so. All right. So in this library skill on MOOCs, we have 12 videos actually. We have 12 videos on library skill class. You can view all of them, and at the end of the course, you will get certificate on completion. Okay, if you have complete all those 12 videos, you will get certificate. Okay, do we need 5 minutes break? Do we need 5-minute breaks? Now is 2 minutes, 2 minutes. Okay, 2 minutes. My team will alert me if we are going to start the session after this. Yeah, enak spot satu dulu Okay. Boleh. Saya tak mute. Hello, we'll be back. All right, let's move to. Oop, what's wrong? Oh, you. Okay. All right. Now this is our third, if I'm not mistaken, our third modules. Okay, overall we have 4 modules. This is our third modules. It's about EndNotes. EndNotes is one of the reference manager that helps you to organize all your reference materials. Sometimes you will heard about Mendeley and other reference managers tool. In the library, we advise you to use EndNotes. Okay, you can write faster, research better, stay organized, collaborate easier, and so on. Okay. Now, how to download EndNotes X9 software? All right, we go for hands-on. Go to this link. Right. Key in your UTM-ID. Now you can see how important UTM-ID is. Everything online is using your UTM-ID account. Okay. All right. This is the page of myutm.my. Look at the left menu. Below the digital experience, we have software center. Click there. These are the software provided by UTM Digital for UTM members. It's free, okay? It's free. Now we choose EndNotes, right? EndNotes. Click software. We have various version here. Click EndNote X9. Okay, read all the information. You can see here under the site license info, they have given us the product key. Okay, before you download the software, copy first the number. Scroll down and we have 2 options. If you are using Windows, you can download the version for it. If you are using Mac, we have the link for Mac. Okay. While installing the EndNotes, the system will ask you for product key and paste the number that you have copied before to the box that you have that's providing while running the installation. Okay, I think that's all for installation process. Okay, I close this one. Once you successfully install the EndNotes on your laptop or computer, the software will be automatically installed in your Word. Okay, you will notice the EndNote tab in your Word software. I will show you while using the EndNotes and words after this, right? Okay, I have show you how to download them. And okay. You can also have the manual of using EndNotes by clicking these two links, right? And these EndNotes facilitate you find duplicates. You can create folder, group, smart group, find full text, attach files, and actually, the last one is not advisable because when you are doing try to synchronize, and people always have difficulty and bad issue of it. So I think it's not advisable of using and not web. Okay, we go for hands-on. All right. For the first step, I show you how to export, okay, transfer the data, the bibliographic data from the online sources to my EndNote library. Okay, my EndNote library. Why I call it library? Because EndNote is the software that organize, that arrange my collection of reference from books, article, and so on. Because it's a lot of material, that's why we call it library. Okay, make sure you open your EndNote first before you start your online searching. Dah buka dah sah. EndNote dah buka. Okay. Alright. I type my keyword data science. Right. Let's say data science for business. Okay. I have a lot here and scroll down. Let's say I need this reference. Okay. The third one. 1, 2, 3. I need the third one articles. In order to transfer it to EndNote, just click Cite. Okay, we have BibTeX, EndNote, RefMan is Reference Manager, and RefWorks, Reference Works. Okay. Right. These are you can see here MLA, APA, Chicago, Harvard. These are the styles that you can choose from. Okay. And notes. Right. This Google Scholar automatically transfer it to my EndNote library. As you can see, I have one reference at this moment. One reference. It is from, okay, how to know the details? Just double click. Sorry. Actually, you can choose the layout style. Okay, you see at the bottom, the layout style. Okay, I prefer this style, bottom split. Okay, this is my favorite. This is how you check the full details of your references. This is the author's name, the publication year, the article title, the journal's titles, the pagination, and so on. Okay. Now, I try to get from another sources. Okay, another sources which is from online databases. Okay. UTM library. You go back to online databases over here. Key in again with your UTM ID. Log in. Okay, let's say from Science Direct. I would like to search from Science Direct. Okay, very simple searching technique. Science. Search. Okay, I take maybe 2, 3 of um, the title. Okay, 4, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 references, and you can click the export button. Okay, just click to export citation to RIS, the second one. Okay, now we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, the the newest imported is 4 articles, 4 titles. So overall, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. What is this? This one. Oh, all references is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 references I have transferred to my EndNotes. Okay, let's say I want to get full text for all the references. Okay, the easiest way is you just um, highlight all of them, okay, by pressing Control A button. Okay, highlight all of them first, and then click right on your mouse and searching for find full text. Find full text. Okay, it takes some time depending on how many articles you are looking for. See at the you can see the status on searching process on the left menu. Okay, this is very bad because the system couldn't find um, even one article. Okay, never mind. If the system can find maybe 2 or 3 articles from my selection, they will attach a paper clip just beside the article. Okay. What are you going to do if you are in my shoe right now? You couldn't get the full text for the references. Remember, we have interlibrary loan service. This is time you make it useful of this service. Just fill up the form and complete all the details in online form. Um, Copy and paste the data to the form, and make sure you check your status of your application from time to time. All right. Next, I show you how to create groups or your own folder in your EndNotes. Okay, for example, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 folder, 5 different groups in my collection. Okay, this is how you do it. To create new one, just click right, create group. Okay, let's say I would like to create on chapter 1. Okay, chapter 1. Okay, for my research work. So you can drag the references with the attachment, with the full text right into your folder. Right into your folder. Okay. Actually, accidentally, I bring all the titles into my chapter 1. It's up to you, and you can manage, you can organize according to your need. All right. So Now, as I mentioned earlier, we have different type of style in using in organize the reference writing for reference. So if you're looking at the above, okay, we have a lot of style here, a lot of style here. Now UTM is using Harvard style, Harvard style, right? So how to transfer your citation, transfer your reference list from EndNote to Word. Okay, you can okay, you see here my Word. Yes, go to word processor, just click there, and you see the EndNote X9 over there, the tab on EndNote. Click the tab and make sure you choose turn instant formatting on, so that when you want the EndNotes create the styles for you, it will provide it automatically. Okay, just turn instant formatting on, right? For example, okay, this is for example. This is my own word based on research conducted in 19, okay, blah, 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 blah. Okay, this is my own word. I get the fact, the point from the other authors. Okay, I rephrase them, and now I want to build the citation from the EndNotes. So you have to select first the sources where you took the statement, where you took the fact. Okay, let's say this is the sources, the source, and I select them first, get back to Word, and then insert citation, insert selected citation. See, it gives you the citation for the statement, for your text. And you scroll down, it gives you the references. Okay, one more time. What happened if I change? Okay, never mind. I do once again. First, what happened if I take the my point of view from few sources. Okay, this is my sources. What is it look like? Right? You have to select first. Okay, I have selected 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 references. Okay, and then insert citation, insert selected citation. Okay, this is how it looks when we use more than one references, and the references will be listed like this, right? Okay. Can we proceed to next? All right. Okay. Okay, now Turnitin session. Okay, Turnitin is the another software which is help you to identify your similarity index in your works, right? Okay, you can read the details on it. Okay, now We go to turnin.com. I hope you can actually, if you want to create account in Turnitin, you have to email to Mrs. Haliza. Okay, Mrs. Haliza will create the account for you. Please check the information in the chat box. My team will give you the information. Okay, for example, I already have my account. I just log in. If I'm not mistaken, the rules in UTM, the percentage of similarity index is below 30%. More than 30% is, I think you have to rephrase your text, right? Okay, your email, your ID account, your password, once again. Okay, login. Right. Now I have my names at the above of the bar. I changed the mode into students so that you can view how it looks in students mode. Right. I have one active class. My class name is UTM Library, November 2022. Okay. The end date of my class is 2 December. Now I click on the class name. I'll show you the example of how to do the submission. Okay. You can see here example of very high similarity index. It is 85%. So in this case, you have to uh, need a major changes in your text. Okay. For example, I want to submit here the paper, submit. Okay, this is my name. Okay, just give the simple title. Choose from this computer. Okay, you choose your word, right? I find my full text here from this folder. For example, this title is my word and open. Okay, is everything okay? And just click upload. All right. If you agree with all the information, then confirm and return to assignment list. Okay, the end notes will give you the results and your submission is in processing now. Okay, how long it gives you the report? It depends on the how big is your file and your content in your work, right? Okay, for example, I have the result with me now. Just click there. We can view the report of it. This is the report. Okay, this is the report. Okay, the system highlight all the text which is similar to other sources. Okay, similar to other sources. You can click here at the right menu. All right. They will explain to you about the percentage. Where does it coming from and so on. right? This is how you measure your percentage, similarity percentage. Right? I hope you can read all of them, right? UTM library class ID, the class ID provided by the library, and it is advisable for students to obtain class ID for your respective supervisor. If you want to register with your class ID in faculty, you have to ask the class ID from your respective supervisor. Okay? And if you have any issue, please email to turnitinlib@utm.my or by complete this Google form. Right? Right. I think that's all for my session. Um, please complete your attendance sheet. If you want to request for another class, please email to haliza@utm.my. We have other category of classes. Okay, we also have librarian by appointment. Now, we have photo session. Please on your video, and my team will snap for photo session. Stop sharing. I will stop sharing.
Okay, all the participants, please turn on your video. For those who have not filled up the e-form, attendance and survey, please do so at the link at the chat box. Okay, guys, ready? Please smile. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay, again. Please smile. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay, freestyle, please. Last one. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
I think that's all for today. Thank you for your cooperation and for your attention. That's all for me, from me. Okay. Thank you very much. Bye. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.